It was a night of terror, destruction,
It's devastating.
and proof of the force and power of nature.
As soon as he shut the door, the windows flew out.
It was the 6th costliest tornado in U.S. history,
It's devastating to see the damage.
claiming 25 lives, injuring another 300,
Now it's all gone.
knocking out power to over 70,000 and resulting in $6 billion in damage.
The ceiling is being held up now with cabinet doors.
Nothing in the storm's path was immune from its fury, not even a house of worship.
Then I got the phone call that we got hit.
A year has now passed since the tornado hit.
From last March to this March, we have come a long way, because you remember what this looked like on March 3rd in 2020.
If you don't remember, this is what Pastor Roberts found when he arrived.
All that was destroyed?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Walls blown over, windows blown out. St. John's Lutheran Church badly damaged.
I mean, I was here the day after the tornado. It was devastation. There were homes. You couldn't even get to the church here. And people are rebuilding. It's slow and painful.
A year later, Nashville Mayor John Cooper is back at St. John's checking on the rebuilding.
Very blessed.
Pastor Roberts says there is a difference between returning a structure to usability and the return of the church.
We're not coming back. We never left.
Pastor Roberts says the March 3rd tornado was a burden in that it destroyed the church building that needs to be rebuilt, but it was also a blessing.
The blessing was God said, you don't have all the answers. And we have wonderful people who will take up that leadership, and I can be, the shepherd of the flock, and then they can take care of all the rebuilding process.
The blueprints are ready. Finding the funds for the rebuild remains the challenge. There are already signs of the new St. John's Lutheran Church. Part of the church remains scarred, but will be rebuilt and serve a higher calling once again. But in the end, it's really not about a building.
Pastor Roberts said, we are the church. The people are the church, and we are still the church. We will raise the building from the ashes, but the church always remained. It's a strong message.
Well, bricks and mortar can make us famous, but it's the people who make us great.